Some of y'all are broke because you're being mentored by the wrong content. Like, your For You page is literally raising you, and it used to raise me as well. I used to consume luxury content, hauls, all that stuff. And funny enough, I used to want to be just like those girls, the Van Cleves, the Chanels, the eating at Harrods every single day, until I started making 5 figures a month. That's when my priorities change, and I'm gonna tell you why. When you start making more money, then you're going to be around people that make more money than you. And the first thing that you'll realize is that all of the things that are exceptional to you are very casual to them. So while you're shaking over getting a Chanel flap, their excitement comes from being invited to the back room and getting offered bags that you've never laid your eyes on before. Literally items that are not for public display. And then I noticed one of the biggest differences, and those were the conversations. One circle talks about men and soft life aesthetics, and the other one, they talk about equity, they talk about tax strategies, investing, real estate, assets, hiring, stuff like that. And it also comes down to what you consume. If you're watching hauls every day, then you're more likely to spend. So I had to switch my diet and blow off of the lifestyle porn and go into financial literacy a little bit more. I still love my favorite creators, but I had to add people that actually sharpen my thinking. So here are all of the people that I watch now that really help me learn about financial literacy, investing, all that jazz. Starting off with Finance with Fevin, I really love her content because she holds you accountable when it comes to your finances, and she will have you question yourself on whether or not you buying a lip gloss actually makes sense right now. Then we have Hosanna Lee. I really enjoy her content, especially when it comes to talking about money in just like a regular normal setting. She makes me feel comfortable to have conversations about money with my friends. Then we have Sarah Talks Wealth. Her content is all about kind of starting boring businesses that will make you millions. So if you're someone that wants to start a boring business like selling, I don't know, spoons or something like that, then you should definitely check in with her as well. Then we have a Days Ashley. Her content is really all about sharing the mindset and strategies that you need when it comes to saving, investing, and just making more money in general. What I like about her is that I think she's in her 30s and she is like just now making a lot of money. I'm not sure, don't quote me, but I really enjoy seeing that because sometimes it feels like you have to rush to make a lot of money at a very young age. And she just kind of gives me that you can also be rich in your 30s kind of vibe. Then we have Finance Matters UK. She is specifically for the UK girlies. However, I do enjoy her content because sometimes she does talk a lot about just how to invest your money, what careers to pick, why you should pick them, why it would make sense for you, money gems, and all that good stuff. So definitely also somebody you should check out. I could not leave her out. Patricia Bride, I'm literally obsessed with her content. She gives me the best of both worlds. She gives me the hauls, the luxury lifestyle, and stuff like that. But she will quickly teach you about equity and real estate and why and how to invest and all that stuff. So if you like both, then you should definitely follow her. Then I really like Unpunishable Black Woman. She's specifically for women that are single. She does go into finances, but she actually goes more inward, like talking about your traumas, your past, why you act the way you act, why you pick the men that you pick, why you make certain financial decisions, rather than just giving you tips and tricks. Obviously, we have Mia McGrath. I enjoy her content a lot. I think I followed her when she only had like 10 videos out. And now she's like this big influencer, which I really like. She talks about being just living that luxurious lifestyle by being intentional with your spending, aka frugal chic. So you can still have, nice things, but you don't go broke trying to buy nice things, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, that would be it. I really suggest you go check out all of these women, especially if you want to make money, but then also keep the money that you're making. And understand, as someone that used to be super obsessed with wanting to get Chanel bags and stuff like that, it is definitely beautiful and nice to look at, but don't go broke trying to get a Chanel bag and try looking rich for the internet, people that you don't owe anything to.